Northern Elder spokesman replies man who said he is selling P2B to the Northerners. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. The Northern Elder spokesman Dr. Hakeem Baba Ahmed on Sunday released a statement via his Twitter handle where he replied a Twitter user who accused him of selling P2B, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP2, the Northerners. The Twitter user said, "You need to understand that Dr. Hakeem Baba Ahmed undoubtedly benefit more when Obi Dati wins the presidency. However, he needs to sell Obi to Northerners to achieve that. Thus, he's asking Southwest leaders to condemn the attacks so that he can tell Northerners that Obi can't be trusted." Replying, the Twitter user, Dr. Hakeem Baba Ahmed, stated that he does not sell candidates until they meet his standards of potential in good leadership. Quoting, Dr. Hakeem Baba Ahmed said, he said, "I do not sell candidates until they meet my standards of potential in good leadership. There is nothing in it for me personally." Dr. Hakeem Baba Ahmed posted with us, "Who told you this?" He said, "Obviously you do not know me. I do not sell candidates until they meet my standards of potential in good leadership. There is nothing in it for me personally. Right now, I and many others are watching and evaluating. Meantime, I will say what is wrong or right." Well, the thing is, there was a time Dr. Hakeem Baba Ahmed came out and make a statement. I cannot precisely say I can't recall word for word, verbatim, what he said. I've almost even forgotten the message, but I think he came out and said he said I came out and said some good things about, P2B's candidacy. I think that is what you're discussing about here. Obi is the most difficult candidate to sell to the Northerners because of his supporters, tribalistic, ethnicity, IPOB, ESN. Whenever you say something like this, in my mind I say, okay, then Atiku is the most easy candidate to sell because in the North there is security, people are living happily, there is no killing, there is no slaughtering. I keep asking myself, if you're living in the Mars part of the North, or in the Pluto part of the North, or Neptune, or maybe Jupiter, because I don't understand, with all the insecurities happening in the North, with the killings on a daily basis, kidnapping, banditry, slaughtering of people, women, men, children, that is going on day in, day out, and you don't see that as a problem. All right. If the country is not for all, why divorce? Why not divorce it so that everyone will go down to his own tribalistic and ethnicity and the IPOB and the ESN, period. All right. Only madmen and of course ethnic bigot can promote that first-class bigot called Peter. He cannot even smell the presidency. I don't tire to tell us say we cannot do anything except we do it together. There is nothing. It's just like a family. Even people that are brothers and sisters that are bloodly related, do you know they cannot do anything except they're united? I did tell you, there are some families that are so divided that they're not moving forward today because of the division. And they know it, and they're still finding it difficult to unite. Meanwhile, you see family will be saying they're not even to get. If you see they can't wait in the pool, why? Because then they united. Then get what they call unity of purpose. Okay. Now, let me say this. You can choose whomever you want to vote for. You can choose. This is the beauty of democracy. But just make sure you're not voting along ethnic and religious lines. In fact, if you're any of those who are voting because this person is a kinsman, because this person is their auntie, uncle, brother's brother, or auntie's uncle, or grand uncle, please, you're doing Nigeria more harm than good. I did tell you. If you're voting because you know this person, or if you're voting because your father said this person helped you many, many years ago, or you're voting, just make sure. Just know that if you're voting because of any of those purposes, just know that you are one of the people who are keeping Nigeria on the ground. You are not permitting Nigeria to grow up, to spring up into, to grow to that, to reach its full potential. That is why I'm saying we should cast our vote come 2023, devoid of ethnic, tribal, or religion sentiment. You should do it because this person is the best man for the job. I will keep saying it that if we do not look at Nigeria as a business venture, we'll keep getting it wrong. Do you know everybody in a business organization, even if the organization, they have over 150, 200 or 300 or 400 people, do you know they are working for the same purpose? Even if you have 1,000 branches all over Nigeria, all over the world, they're working for the same purpose. That is the objective. That is just it. That is why you're going into an organization. You see an organization, let's say, for instance, UBA. UBA here has a marketing department. UBA has a customer rep. UBA have front desk. UBA have people that count money. UBA have managers, top management. All those people, they're doing what? Number one, they're keeping UBA in business. That is, they're keeping them in business and they're making profit for them, as well as delivering value. Do study free common. If you go to any UBA, that is what they do. What am I saying? If we do not keep our differences aside and have unity of one purpose, Yawa don't gas. Yawa don't gas you. As they tell us now, if we do not keep our differences aside and have unity of a purpose, we are going to have big problems for ourselves. And the problem we have already is almost crushing us. So let us ensure that we don't add more to it. Okay? Alright, Igbo believe in one Nigeria more than any other tribe. Biafra yesterday, Nigeria today. Not true. Now, I've said it before. Let's go to the real cause of this Biafra agitation now that is going on. It is because there is lack of equity, there's lack of fairness, and there is lack of justice, whether you like it or not. These are the three things that give rules. That is why I say, if we have someone who comes into the picture and dialogues with these people and give Nigerians, not even just these people, equity, fairness, and justice, you see Yoruba nation, you see Biafra nation, it will die down. And you have people who uphold that equity, fairness, and justice. You don't finish. There'll be nothing like division. There'll be nothing like I want to go. No. Because everything will be fair to all. And Nigeria will now be a better place for all of us. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.